Welcome back. Thanks for your letters, emails, tweets, and messages. Today's question is from Ronald in New Brunswick. Dear Sybil, my wife passed away a few years ago, and my children are grown up with kids of their own, living in other parts of the world. I'm now 81 years old, and although I'm still full of life, I want to ensure my affairs are in order in case I go sooner than expected. Who should I choose to be my executor and power of attorney? Sincerely, Ronald. Well, this is a very, very important question because it's an important role. And Ronald, you want to make sure that you choose wisely. Given that your kids have families of their own and don't live nearby, you may want to consider someone a little closer to you. Perhaps you have a friend or another family member, a relative, that lives close by to assist. Otherwise, you may want to consider hiring a professional, a corporate executor, or a lawyer, someone who specializes in that service. Now, an executor is the person responsible for gathering up all of your assets after you die and making sure that all your debts are paid off. And then whatever's left, the residue of the estate, it's the executor's job to make sure it gets fairly distributed to all the beneficiaries and follows your will. The executor needs to make sure that everything you wanted to have happen does happen. Now, a power of attorney is a role that someone takes on while you're still alive. As soon as you die, the power of attorney ends and it flips over to the executor. The power of attorney is someone who will make financial decisions for you and take care of your affairs while you're still alive. And maybe it's because you're just out of the country traveling, or because you're unable to make some of those decisions on your own. Now, the ideal executor and power of attorney will have lots of experience in financial matters, be organized, responsible, objective, and be able to deal with your family and relatives and friends in a fair manner. Hopefully that person will also live in the same area as you do. So some final tips for you: make sure you choose that person wisely, discuss up front your expectations and any fees that may be charged, and have a family discussion by filling out this estate planning book so it makes their life easy. And that wraps up this edition of The Wealthy Life, helping Canadians make smart financial decisions. Join the conversation on social media and tell us your story. Go to thewealthylife.com to ask your financial question and make the most out of what you have.